Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to CRPG Wrestling Prime. I am, as always, Gary Barnes, and with me is my colleague, the Duke.
Barnes, how are you doing? I promised Nancy I wouldn't do this, but I was talking to the Holy Spirit, Fred Benson, earlier today, and he told me that he actually caught you pleasuring yourself under the ring, which our commissioner so graciously allows you to sleep under. And that's not appropriate. The Holy Spirit caught you, and you best believe I'll be talking to the commissioner about this, Gary Barnes.
Oh, well, I tell you, you spend 10 minutes talking at the urinal with one man, and next thing you know, he's spying on you under the ring. It's unheard of. But
The Holy Spirit is always watching, Gary Barnes. That's something you gotta learn.
Well,
the
Holy Spirit is coming out first here. Coming up in this first match against, Juan Magnifico. An Extreme Rules match.
Extreme Rules. You got to think that's going to favor Juan Magnifico, the commissioner's bodyguard. If the commissioner thought it would be a disadvantage for Extreme Rules, they wouldn't have put it in there. That's a sneaky commissioner.
Oh, she's definitely a sneaky one, that Rebecca Bryan, that's for sure. She keeps wanting to add clauses to me sleeping under the ring. She keeps wanting me to do extra chores. I can't believe it. It's unheard of.
Extra chores and no pleasuring yourself, Gary Barnes. You're despicable.
Listen, what a man does in the privacy of his own bedroom is his own.
Not if his bedroom's under company property.
Not if that jerk Fred Benson doesn't mind his own damn business.
Speaking of jerking, anyways, let's get to some CRPG wrestling action.
All right, this first match. Oh, man. That's right. Turned into a sheep mid-sentence. This first match is going to be a barn burner. We got quite the card. This is Prime 10. That's right, Prime 10. Double digits. We did it.
Speaking of you being a sheep, Gary Barnes, I was having a hard time falling asleep last night, and I was counting Gary Barnes hopping over a fence, but it didn't help me sleep. It just gave me nightmares.
Oh, yeah, I'm not a good hopper, that's for sure. Oh, neckbreaker off the start. Actually, I have something to read. I'm sorry, everybody. Commissioner couldn't be here this week. Oh, Giant Hurricane Rana. I'm going to try to call this match.
Commissioner's probably out on one of their luxurious vacations. Meanwhile, the working man still has to show up every week.
Well, fair enough. I'm going to let you have your criticism. That is fine by me. Oh, neckbreaker. Here we go. Let's see. Let me read this note here. It says, listen up, Gary Barnes, you freaking little ring troll. You're going to read this to the fans and make me sound good. It's no more easy street under the ring. I don't think I was supposed to read that part.
Barnes, I think you were. Your public humiliation, as always, amuses me greatly.
Juan Magnifico missing the big kick there. Okay, now the heart of the message. Hello, fans. Sorry I could not be there in attendance. I had an emergency meeting with my therapist, but we don't need to get into that. I have become quite angered at the antics of some of the wrestlers in CRPG. Chain Punk, Ambo, Tryin, Bran, and Skynyrd, and all think they can flaunt the rules. Oh, backbreaker! Oh, that's why they pay me the big bucks, folks. Anyway,
saw a man break his back, and I knew what the name was called. I'm Gary Barnes, everybody. Real impressive.
Pin count, nope. All right, and if Chain Punk wasn't in Japan during promotional work, all four would be punished, but instead I will be settled for punishing the other three. Ambo, Tryin, Bran, enough with the Heart Foundation. Tonight, it's best of 3 ladder match. Winner is in the Elimination Chamber for the world title if either of them survive. That is crazy. Oh, Insiguri kick to the back of the head. We got a table in the ring. Can't read a letter and deal with this. That's what happens when the commissioner goes on vacation.
Well, Tryin, Bran, and Ambo at best of 3 falls. I mean, those two have had a very interesting history here in CRPG. They hated each other, they loved each other, and they might hate each other by the end of the night.
They might. Oh, Fred Benson. Oh, no. All right. I only got 2 more paragraphs, folks. Skynyrd, you're putting both your titles on the line tonight. Hell in a Cell ×2. Greasy Canadian Bastard and the Funky Tyler. Enjoy.
I can't think Skynyrd's gonna like that. That old Southern boy. I don't even understand if you understood some of those words our commissioner used.
Fair enough. Oh, and we're fighting outside here. Things are getting vicious. Oh, punches to the face. Fred Benson.
Holy Spirit, Fred Benson, known for being the dirtiest wrestler in CRPG wrestling. For a man who claims to be of the Lord, he sure seems like a sinner to me.
Oh, heck yeah. Look at how you see who's just beating on his face. Juan Magnifico. Oh, sends him for a run. All right, couple more things. Psypher and VT Coke. Nope, sorry. Psypher in the main tank. Oh, that's right. Psypher in the main tank. You two impress me. You two will wrestle for the final spot in Elimination Chamber. Oh. And that's
Gary Barnes, I don't approve of many things our idiot commissioner does. But how could you not be impressed with the main tank literally defying the laws of gravity last week? I was impressed, and I'm terrified of that giant purple baby.
I don't know how it happened. Oh, kick to the face. I don't know. That angel, almost lost his halo.
Juan Magnifico, taking no prisoners here.
And then, last but not least, Wild Dave versus Tuna for the World Championship tonight on Prime 10. And that one's for the fans. Love you all, the commish, Rebecca Bryan. That's the note.
That's going to be a real slipper knocker between two of the best we have. Can't wait to see what happens.
Oh, it's going to be unbelievable tonight, folks. It's already crazy as it is. Holy Spirit is walking into the ropes. Just walking. He's trying to...
Gary Barnes, I got to be honest with you. I'm a little disappointed that our idiot commissioner chose the village idiot to deliver their idiotic message. If they wanted people to take their message seriously, they should have had someone with class and charisma deliver it, like the Duke. I think all our fans were bored to tears hearing your message from the commish.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to keep the roof over my head and the ring over my head. Fred Benson.
The mat over your head.
That's right. Fred Benson is trying to bring himself up. I don't know. Juan Magnifico. Really, the commissioner's bodyguard really doing some damage here. Going outside the ring. He's going up on that corner. Oh, my God. We're going way to the top. All the way up, folks.
It's going to be dangerous. Oh, my God.
He broke him in half.
That's a backbreaker.
Oh, no. Juan Magnifico going underneath the...
Juan Magnifico getting weapons against the master of weapons himself, the Holy Spirit, Fred Benson.
Did he just pull a ladder out and just be like, nah?
Yeah. There's not a lot of intellect in our wrestlers here, but, they lack an intellect. They make up in devotion to the fans and put it on a good show.
No offense, but you take that many hard KOs off the top of a ladder, you're probably not thinking straight anymore. Plus the chair shots. Oh, no.
The Master of Weapons is at it again. The Holy Spirit, and on the seventh day, he rested.
So close. It was close, folks. It was so close.
One time that on the seventh day he rested is going to work. It's going to be my new Holy Spirit Fred Benson thing, I've decided.
Oh, pedigree. That's it. No one survives the pedigree. A chair at
on
the
the
table.
Seventh day, he rested.
There it is.
It worked. Holy Spirit Fred Benson proving once again that he's the dirtiest player in the game.
Oh, the Duke finally gets a catchphrase right. That's why we pay him the big bucks, folks. Only took him 37 and a half tries.
Gary Barnes, if you think 2 is 37 and a half, that explains why you're so bad at betting.
Well, I didn't place a single bet this week, so unbelievable.
Is it because you broke? Is that the reason why, Gary Barnes?
Honestly, it was... there was a lot of vacation time taken, and there was no one really around to bet with, so I was alone all week.
Is the commissioner your bookie? Gary Barnes, is the commissioner your bookie? Did you just admit on national television that the commissioner is your bookie? I've always said she was corrupt. She's on vacation. Gary Barnes can't bet.
I'm not going to say nothing, but I'm going to say that the Fred Benson is not a bettor. I'll say that. He'll spy on you when you're sleeping, but...
Yeah, he's better than you. Not being caught touching himself under the ring, Gary Barnes, you're pathetic.
Oh, we got big, bad Blop coming to the ring now.
a lean, mean fighting machine with the complexion of a god. Who could have seen this coming?
I don't know how that happened. I mean, this is how you do it. I don't know what Tryin Bran's doing, but Tryin Bran is having real difficulties finding a way to, be like, I guess enhance his physique. Blop did an amazing job in a week, and Tryin Bran is becoming an angry man.
Well, as you know, Blop started following Tryin Bran's all-fiber diet. He's got a build resembling the Tryin Bran of 2 weeks ago, but that Tryin Bran has sure been angry the past 2 weeks, and he's really packing on the muscle. But again, he says that he's just working out one muscle group a day. I don't know, Gary Barnes. I've never lifted a weight in my life. When you're a wealthy aristocrat such as myself, the ladies throw themselves at you no matter what you look like, as many of your close family and personal relations would be able to tell you.
Well, no comment. But I will say this, Apox feeling real good after that last big win over Blop. This is their second match, so we'll see. Will Apox go up 2-0 in this little rivalry here, or will they end up 1-1?
Apox is always just thanking his lucky stars. This is not a Royal Rumble, an amazing wrestler, a horrible Royal Rumble participant.
Oh, that's for sure. That guy goes over the top rope so easy. And don't forget that Hell in a Cell where he pretty much called it in. I think he was just so disappointed at his results in the Royal Rumble that he decided to just lay down that whole match. His team wasn't very happy with him, that's for sure.
It'd be a blow to any man's ego unless you had the self-confidence of a duke.
I mean, when you're in a team called Toxicity, I mean, most of the members are probably toxic, so I can understand his behavior.
Oh, Blop's gonna tap out here. Apox showing his superior strength and technique.
Oh, it's over already. Oh, no, it's not. That would have been really sad. Oh, drops him on his... Oh, a tummy buster.
I think Blop is missing his padding of a couple weeks ago after seeing that fall.
Oh, he's just happy that gravity wasn't pulling out, 300 extra pounds down with him, so...
Well, if he wanted to avoid gravity, he would want to talk to the main tank, the expert at anti-gravitational wrestling moves.
That is true. Well, it was Apox that spiked him up into the nether sphere, so I don't know. It could be column A or column B. What to do? See if Apox will put Blop up into the nether sphere today. Oh, elbow to the chops. Get that man back in the ring. That's right. Extreme rules here again, folks. Because regular matches are for suckers.
It's the CRPG wrestling motto. I don't know if I've seen a traditional match here in weeks and weeks, Gary Barnes.
It's been a while. Oh!
I think it would be more shocking to our fans if there was normal matches.
Maybe
than if they're like... we might have to have a pay-per-view that's just normal matches. The fans have never seen one before.
It's unbelievable. Choking him on the outside. Let's see if Apox can get that number 2 out tonight. Blop's been telling me about a new finishing move he's been working on, but I don't know.
Well, I don't know if Apox will be able to get that number 2 off. Blop doesn't look like he's been eating too much shit lately.
Fair enough. Blop tossing Apox around. Big knee to the face. Oof. Everyone is holding their breath in anticipation at who's going to win this one. Blop, right? Look at, he's showing off. He's showing off.
That's dirty. Ref, get in there. A legal move as typical of a man of Blop's character.
Oh, getting some elbows to the face there. Apox breaks out of that move. Oh, big clothesline.
The superior wrestler is taking over here.
Boot to the face. Oh, Apox really working the head area of Blop. He says, he told me before the match he thinks that Blop's a pretty stupid guy, so he thinks if he works the head, that's his best opportunity because he might forget what he's doing.
Well, Apox is one of the few bright wrestlers we have here, and you're going against a guy named Blop. You're not expecting a high IQ, let's just put it that way.
You know his license plate on his car says Blop. Unbelievable. Oh, just grabbing myself a beverage.
Gary Barnes, the Duke, actually wanted to congratulate you.
Oh.
The Holy Spirit told me that while he was watching you, besides the 10 minutes where you were touching yourself, you've been playing World of Warcraft for 18 hours a day, and you've met your goals. The Duke is proud of you for actually accomplishing something for once in your life.
Well, I should have bet money on it, but I never bet on myself. That's my rule. I never bet on myself because I'm usually a complete failure. But I thank you. I thank you for your...
Even a broken clock is right twice a day, Gary Barnes.
Well, I wish I was right twice a day. I'd have much more earnings, that's for sure. Apox, I don't know what is going on here. He's got Blop up.
Oh, this looks dangerous.
Underhook. Oh, big suplex.
God, he's dead. He's dead. He's not getting up.
Oh, Apox making this match look... Oh, no, it's not.
Slow count, Gary Barnes. These refs are paid off. I've been saying it for years.
You have been saying it for years. It's unbelievable. In every federation you've ever been an announcer for, you've said the refs have been paid off. It's a conspiracy. I don't believe it.
Refs and the Duke won't be saying it. It's just these refs, they're so obviously paid off by Rebecca Bryan. Don't they know the Duke pays better? And oh my God, these guys are sacrificing everything in there.
I think... I don't know how many more suplexes we're going to see outside the ring tonight, but Apox looks like he kills Blop, and now he's going for... Oh, what's he doing? This is... Apox, you don't have to get a baseball bat. You just threw the man out the ring. Like,
sometimes you don't have to do something. You just want to do something, Gary Barnes. Just like you pleasuring yourself under the ring.
It backfired. Oh, Blop throws that bat down. He don't want it. He don't need it. Oh, I lied. He needs it.
He needs it. He wants it.
He wants to smash the guts out of Apox.
Right? Oh, my God. Apox is never having children again. He's got 38 in a favela in Mexico, but there's not going to be a 39th. Let's say that much.
Oh, man. This is an absolutely horrible match. Blop into the side of the ring post. The man, how is he even surviving this?
That new fiber diet he's on is giving him increased stamina. The Blop of old would have been out by now.
I can't believe Blop reversed that. Unbelievable. Blop is taking a beating I've never, unheard of. He's got that bat, though. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Oh, he missed!
Apox, the faster, more agile wrestler. He doesn't need it either. This is not a strategic war. Let's just put it that way.
Oh.
And I don't know what that was. Sure looked awkward though.
Well, Blop's going up. Oh, just dropping Apox. He's trying to show some dominance. I don't know how Blop's even moving after.
Apox has got too much heart for a little neck wrench to get the better of him.
Oh no, but he's gonna have a stiff neck tomorrow, and that's pretty bad. He's gonna have trouble doing household chores and stuff like that.
Well, isn't one of Gary Barnes' new chores to give back rubs to all the wrestlers? So Apox will be getting rubbed down by Gary Barnes tomorrow. Is my theory.
That was a DDT from hell, and I thought it was over.
Finally, the ref decides to do a proper count for once in his gosh darn life.
That was one of Blop's finishing moves. It wasn't the one he's been telling me about that he's been working on, but that was one of them. Oh, Apox fighting back though. The stamina on both these men is unbelievable. Neck breaker.
These two have kicked the crap out of each other, Gary Barnes, and I love to see it. I'll even love to see it more when Blop gives up and lets himself take the 3 count. He doesn't have much left in the tank.
Well, that's for sure. I don't know. He's eaten that ring post enough tonight. He's had enough. Oh no!
Apox is a vicious man, and that's why he's one of my favorites.
Wait to the ring post again. That's three times now? Maybe 4? He's definitely concussed. This is going to cause maybe permanent brain damage. I don't know how it won't. Those shots to the head.
Are you sure you don't mean permanent brain damage due to his new diet, Gary Barnes?
Combination. That's unbelievable. I love the pun. That was great. Oh, knee. Big knee to the chest. Apox, now he's choking him. He's choking the laugh out of him. Oh. Missed. Nope, but didn't miss that time. Get him back in the ring there, Apox. You got to pin him in the ring. Falls don't count anywhere. Blop's coming for more.
And then the world's quickest rollover.
Nope.
A real bad strategic decision by Blop yet again.
We're not letting the bat decide things tonight, folks. Oh! I don't think, at least. There it is. Apox is done for. Nope.
The only honest ref in the business. I've been saying it the entire time.
You have. Wait, no, you haven't. Oh, off the ropes, coming at him. Oh! The windmill into the backbreaker.
I would say if we had some sort of health bar for these two, they would both be in the very low reds, Gary Barnes.
Oh, yeah, they've been kicking the crap out of each other. Is Apox going to give up here? No, he's turning around. Rolls out of it. Pushes Blop into the corner. Then turns him around. What are you doing, Apox?
I think he's taking a nap.
Nope.
Oh, no, he's back in there. He's back in there.
Oh, back of the leg. No, elbow to the face. This is back and forth action, folks. These two hate each other. These two hate each other so much. Oh.
Oh, you'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Just ping pong and Blop right in the back.
That yo-yo, man, if Blop would have counted out on the yo-yo, I would have been making fun of him for the next 13 years.
Nancy Barnes and us and the Duke actually had some fun last night, and we called it the Yo-Yo Ma, Gary Barnes.
Oh no, I'm going to call this match instead because it's number 2 time.
Oh,
his
eat
neck's
shit,
broken.
Blop.
It's over. It's over. 1, 2, 3, folks. No.
Slow count. That was a slow count, Gary Barnes. How can you claim that these refs are anything but impartial? They're partial.
Grabbing the bat, but he misses.
Grabbing the bat out of frustration. I'm surprised he didn't hit the ref with it.
Oh, that giant DDT again. Get down. Oh, 1, 2. Ah!
This is in. The fix is in. Apox is the rightful winner. I expect Rebecca Barnes to come back from vacation and overturn that result. This is malarkey.
Oh, they're all evened up. 1-1 now. Oh my goodness, what a match. I can't believe Blop won.
It's a real shame when the better wrestler is 1-1 with an inferior wrestler. Apox must be furious.
I bet you Apox is so mad right now. I bet you he's seeing red. I bet you it's pure rage. That's right. But
credit where credit's due. Blop has really turned his life around. He's no longer at risk of a heart attack by the age of 28. Good for him. Oh, here's Skynyrd. He's got something to say in his long southern drawl.
Let's hear what Skynyrd has to say, folks.
Man, today started out great. Had an Edmonton breakfast, a tall glass of ketchup. Feeling good. Then I come to work to find out I've been scheduled a double shift like I'm back working at the Amazon warehouse. Commissioner Brian, you're just a floor manager drunk on power. You ain't nothing. You ain't about 5'2". I ain't scared. So here's what I'll do. Come out, take care of Grease Boy, go in the back, have some Mick Ultras, because as my buddy Rodney always says, it's what the athletes drink. Then I'll throw Flunky Tyler through a cage wall again, do some work. Say I won't. Now, I must say these big belts have opened up a lot of doors around town for me. I mean, people are going nuts for big belt buckles like this is Calgary or something. But I have some endorsements and was asked to read this. Metro Zamboni invites you to check out their Model 700. It's four-wheel drive, boasts rugged Dana Spicer axles with innovative hydrostatic transmission. This provides the most reliable drivetrain in the industry. Complete with 96-inch blade and 125 cubic foot snow tank, it's got it all. Check out their low price lease special of only 96 pelts a month. Ask for Gort. Oh, and Duke, you don't need to worry about this. You're an ice tech, man. You ain't Zamboni material. As for me, I'm gonna be driving one of these babies off the lot. Say I won't.
I'm seeing red. I'm seeing red. Not only did he call out the Duke, but he claimed that Michelob was the drink of athletes, and we've all seen Gary Barnes get drunk off Michelob on stream. And we all Gary Barnes doesn't have what it takes to step into the ring, and if he did, the Duke would manhandle him.
I'm desperately trying to be an athlete here. I'm drinking as fast as I can. All right, we are getting to it. Skynyrd's going to be coming out here. Hell in a Cell, putting the Canadian belt up, and then the Cruiserweight belt back to back. What a night here, folks. Then best of 3 ladder match with Ambo and Tryin Bran. And we already saw Apox and Blop.
I tell you what, Gary Barnes, one of these days, I'm going to get my hands on Skynyrd, and I'm going to tear him limb from limb. Say I won't.
Oh boy, that would be a heck of a match. I think it'd be pretty even. No, I don't. A Greasy Canadian biker
Barnes,
coming
I
out
urge
here.
you to place a bet on Skynyrd. We all know how your luck goes.
I want to say something right here, folks. If you check out Greasy Canadian Biker, if you search that name up on YouTube, you'll find this gentleman here spends his spare time on his motorcycle touring around the East Coast countryside when he's not kicking ass in the wrestling ring. So check that out, folks.
Gary Barnes, I was talking to Greasy Canadian Biker earlier, backstage, obviously, and he told me that when he lost the role of Fat Bastard in Austin Powers, that's when he started his YouTube channel, and it's really taken off for the kid. We hope he reaches 1,000 subscribers any day now.
I hope so too. That's right. You can check him out, folks. Greasy Canadian Biker. That is his handle on YouTube. We like him, folks. We like him just fine. Anyway,
more of a bastard than a biker, if you ask me.
Well, that's interchangeable. We've been saying for a while. In his latest video, he almost gets hit by a truck. Incredible.
Did they show his face, though, Gary Barnes? The people demand to know.
Never his face. We never see his face. Unbelievable. And coming out, holding that Canadian championship, Skynyrd.
Yeah, coming out, the absolute coward, calling out the Duke when he knows I can't get in the ring yet due to my back injury.
Well,
Gary Barnes, that makes me sick, calling out an injured opponent.
we'll get you trained up soon. Who knows when we hit the ring, but I know Skynyrd definitely has his sights set on you at some point. He does not like you one bit.
I don't like anyone with a grade 5 education, and that's why I can't stand Skynyrd, Gary Barnes.
You mean you don't like anyone that...
10-year-olds, especially 10-year-olds. I really don't like them.
I was going to say people that max out at a 5th grade education,
Nope,
not like...
I didn't mean that, Gary Barnes. Don't you dare put words in my mouth.
Fair enough. All right. Well, no need to worry about me because I did not get a 5th grade education. I was raised by wolves. Anyway.
That does explain your lack of hygienic practices, Gary Barnes.
Well, I lick myself clean every day. And that's probably what Fred Benson saw. That's probably what he saw when he was spying on me.
Does anyone have bleach? I need to pour bleach into my ears to get that thought out of my brain.
All right. Coming up next here, what a match. What a match. And can you believe Skynyrd's a Zamboni man? Drive it off the lot, though. I think Skynyrd's under the impression that people drive Zambonis like on the road here. And that's only true in the wintertime.
Skynyrd saying I'm only an ice tech like it's an insult. He knows I get my chauffeur to drive me everywhere. I'm in the back of the Zamboni as my 6th Duchess, who is also my chauffeur, Shaniqua, drives me around from place to place. Zamboni, Rolls Royce, I get driven everywhere, Gary Barnes.
I bet you do. I don't doubt it. Well, I don't, because I don't really go anywhere. I stay under the ring, and like sometimes I go up in the back.
Gary Barnes, the commissioner told me that when we move from city to city, you actually don't get driven anywhere. You just hop on the back of trucks moving the ring. You really are quite attached to that ring.
It is, but we rarely have to go places. That's the last thing about CRPG. Most of our days are spent at home here in Edmonton. Most of them, not all of them. And here we go with a great Canuck. Let's lower that cage down, folks. Let's lower that cell. Heck, in a sec, as the Duke likes me to call it.
It's not the Duke. It's Nancy Barnes, my favorite lover.
Oh, we're going at it right here. Can Skynyrd get it done tonight? I don't know. 2 back-to-back matches. He's gonna be tired. He might win one if he's lucky. Oh, and Greasy can.
Well, Gary Barnes, you know the greasy Canadian bastard was quite upset when Skynyrd took that Canuck championship, especially after he smack-talked the entire country last week. So you got to think the guy with Canadian in his name is very motivated to win the Canadian championship.
100%. You'd have to think that is exactly why this match is happening. I saw GCB waiting outside the commissioner's office when she wasn't even there, waiting to talk to her.
From vacation, yeah.
She wasn't even there. And I think it was her assistant that actually let the commissioner know. And also because Greasy Canadian Biker wasn't leaving. And they just wanted him to leave. So they made sure that the commissioner knew and this match was happening.
He was actually wearing his bike helmet the entire time for hours and hours, sweating profusely. He has actually acne all over his chin strap. And that's why he wears a mask everywhere he goes, Gary Barnes. True story.
Is that a true story? I don't think that's a true story, but
true story.
All right. You think we're going to see at the pay-per-view at, well, I don't know, at Elimination Chamber? I was thinking we might see Apox versus Blop again, but Apox is in that Elimination Chamber match, having won it in the main event last week, so who knows what we'll see? Who knows when we'll see Apox and Blop again, but we will. We're going to see Apox and Blop again, that's for sure.
I don't know, but you know what I'd like to see, Gary Barnes? Since Apox is taken up in the Elimination Chamber match, depending how the Greasy Canadian Biker does here, I'd like to see the Greasy Canadian Biker versus Juan Marichel, or whatever his name is. Loser has to take off their mask. That's what the Duke wants to see.
Oh, a masked match with Juan Magnifico and the Greasy Canadian Biker. I don't know. That would be... I don't know if either would agree. Look at Skynyrd working outside this cell here. He is a man on a mission.
If there's one thing our good for nothing for Commissioner is good for, I should say good for one thing Commissioner is good for, it's forcing people into matches they don't want to be in. Do your job, Commissioner, for once in your life.
Well, 100%. The Commissioner is a vicious force of nature, that's for sure. Unbelievable. Loved by the fans, too. The fans love the Commissioner. Most of the wrestlers love the Commissioner. I love the Commissioner. This is not an advertisement.
I have seen very little love from anybody for the Commissioner. There's actually a chant, F the Commish, that goes on, although I'm a little surprised it's not F Gary Barnes.
Wow, no, I think I'm below everyone's field of vision. I'm just a voice that calls wrestling matches. Spinning neck breaker.
You are quite a short man, Gary Barnes.
That could be it, folks. Are we seeing the end already? Nope. I tell you what,
something the folks on camera might not see. A lot of strategic placement of the camera from Gary Barnes. He's actually 4'1".
That's not true at all, folks, but we're going to see a heart punch here. I know it. Heart punch. Oh!
All I'm saying to our loyal viewership out there is if I was 4'1", I wouldn't announce it on national TV either. I would deny. Just like Gary Barnes did. The proof is in the pudding. He denied it. It means it's true.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now that you're never going to see me on camera if I'm 4'1", because this game doesn't allow characters below 5'6". So, ha 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 ha. All right. Oh, Skynyrd can't believe that Greasy Canadian Biker survived the heart punch, and he is mad. He is upset. He is on a rager. Oh, spinning neck breaker. No. Yes. What?
Yes.
It's over. Whatever that was.
Skynyrd still got another match coming up. He's going to get his ass kicked in that one.
Wow, Skynyrd taking that first match. Unbelievable. He is so happy. I can't believe it. He's going to have to go back to back, though. That's right. He's got Funky Tyler, and Funky Tyler is not greasy Canadian biker. Funky Tyler is
Gary Barnes.
fast. He's quick. He is gonna. Oh, it was a stunner. It was a stunner at the end.
Gary Barnes, if I may break the fourth wall, how can the max height be 5'6" when Hornswoggle was perhaps the best wrestler the WWE has ever seen? It's blatant heightist that the fans can't create their own Hornswoggle, and the Duke is upset about it.
I'm upset about it. Trust me, a lot of the wrestlers in CRPG are upset about it. You see there, Skynyrd playing that belt like a guitar? Unbelievable. Celebration short and sweet, though, because Funky Tyler.
The man of the impossible fabric, Funky Tyler Collins. Like, it does not make any sense how that fabric moves that way, and it infuriates me how he has this secret fabric. He's obviously put a lot of money into it, and he won't share it with the world. The Duke might rock that if it wasn't in such grotesque neon colors.
I don't know what benefit that fabric would give you. It seems like a nuisance. It doesn't move naturally. It floats around. It's like it's covered in jelly. I don't know.
The only thing covered in jelly is the underside of that ring after you were done with it, Gary Barnes. Fred Benson told me all about it.
That is Vaseline, and I use it to keep my environment humid. All right. Oh! Funky Tyler taking advantage of the weakened Skynyrd right off the bat. If you remember last time, Skynyrd actually powerbombed Funky Tyler right through the cage. So, oh, drop toe hold. Drop kick.
Skynyrd, a big fan of moves that start with drop.
That's right. I'm quite surprised that a lot of the weapons that these men have been pulling out from underneath the ring weren't actually coated in Vaseline.
Gary Barnes, there's actually a little napkin the wrestlers placed there because they didn't want to touch any Vaseline or other substances there. They wipe them all down before they take it out. You're making our wrestlers do extra work. You're pathetic.
Well, look at this move here. I don't know. It looks like a big power bomb. Oh!
Oh, Skynyrd getting what's coming to him. Who's the ice tech now, Skynyrd?
Well, Skynyrd is definitely hurting here. The Duke is unhappy, that's for sure. But Funky Tyler is looking to get that belt back around his waist. He thinks he deserves it.
You gotta be a real son of a bitch for me to cheer for Funky Tyler Collins. Yet here I am, Skynyrd, the lowest of the low. Although he has some great opinions on the commissioner.
Skynyrd going for the pin here after a beautiful, beautiful dodge of a kick. That was something I'd never seen before. But, oh, nope. Funky Tyler definitely working the neck there, and he's got Skynyrd up again. What's this? What kind of voodoo magic is this? Skynyrd getting out of it though. Whatever that was, it looked like it was really stretching the heck out of his back.
That looked like something that me and Amanda, your kindergarten teacher, tried out this week. It was a tantric experience.
Oh, I don't know what that means, but I'm going to assume it has something to do with ice cream. Anyway. Oh, dropping him on his guts. Sometimes the boys upstairs, when they get the new ice creams in, they let me have a tantric experience too. Unbelievable.
Hey, Gary Barnes, quick question. What's the difference between a battery and Skynyrd?
I don't know, Duke.
A battery has a positive side. This guy's all negative.
Oh, that hurts. That hurts his feelings. I don't think he's going to like you that much. Oh, are we going to take him to Funky Town? Skynyrd is being taken to Funky Town. He's being worked over real good. There's no way he's going to survive.
Funky Town.
Bang, 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 bang. That's right. I have to make a different rhythm because we're on Twitch here and we don't want to get a DMCA.
Yeah, as the Duke always sings perfectly in tune, it's a valid concern for Gary Barnes.
That's right. So I'll make sure my rhythms are completely out of tune at all times. Here we go again. He's got him in that weird stretch.
Brings me back to last Wednesday, Gary Barnes.
Oh boy, here we go again.
What
What member of my family were you with that time?
Not your family, your kindergarten teacher, Gary Barnes. Keep up. I know you
Okay.
got a low IQ, but you got to keep up.
Oh my goodness. Oh, another powerbomb.
Skynyrd getting his just desserts.
I'm sorry. Sorry, Skynyrd. I can't believe the commish put you through this tonight. This is unbelievable. Funky Tyler going up. Frog splash. No! Gets the knees up. He got the knees up, folks. He reversed that frog splash. It was almost over. Does Skynyrd have some laugh in him? Oh. On the guts again.
Oh, typical showboating Skynyrd. Not even concerned with the wrestling match, just showing off for the fans. It disgusts me.
Oh, he's getting some laugh. Oh, Skynyrd. He is upset. He is fired up. He did not like the commissioner double shifting him like that Amazon shift manager. Power tripping. I don't think we're going to see the end here, but it's a nice attempt, Skynyrd.
You know, the Duke's never been double shifted in his life because the Duke, as you know, comes from family money. I don't know why more people don't do it, Gary Barnes. It's the better way to live. The Duke's never worked a day in his life. He just follows his passions, like CRPG wrestling, and telling Gary Barnes how much he sucks.
Oh, a giant sunset flip, and I'm glad you're here, Duke. If it wasn't the constant reminders on how much I sucked, I wouldn't know I sucked. So thank you so much for being here. Oh, but one person who's not sucking right now is Skynyrd. Oh, maybe he is. Lied.
Oh. Funky Tyler jumping on Skinner's gelatinous belly. The man's never worked out a day in his life. That's why he's afraid to take his shirt off.
Oh, another. One more time to Funky Town. It's a shame they haven't really used this cage to more of an effect, but the match is still great. It's still a great match.
They rarely do, Gary Barnes. They rarely do.
They rarely do. Oh, I thought it was over. It looked like it was almost over.
Slow count as usual. This is the same ref from earlier, and he's an incompetent fool.
I just got some, oh, Insaguri, the back of the head. I got some inside information. Skinner's up! And he's down. Skynyrd says he swims with his shirt on, too.
Are you sure that ain't Fudge 712, buddy?
Nope, same
Who can keep
person.
track?
Same
Okay,
person.
well, that is confusing for the Duke. The Duke thinks one person is one person, not two people is one person. That's a real Gary Barnes move.
Oh, yeah, 100%. That's why when I go out in public, my name is the Duke. Oh, kicked a big forearm to the chops.
That does explain all the debts at restaurants that have been left behind me. Obviously, nothing that the Duke goes to regularly, but every once in a while I pick up McDonald's and Wendy's for poor children, and they tell me that I owe them a bunch of money. Gary Barnes, you got a lot of explaining to do.
Oh, oops. Anyway, we can call this match now. Funky Tyler, Tyler getting thrown to the outside, bounced off that cage. They used the cage, folks, and they used it in the last match. I saw the Greasy Canadian biker bounce off it, so it's not all for naught. Kick to the face.
Skynyrd being absolutely vicious, just like he was absolutely cutting in his insults of the Duke earlier.
Oh, yeah, he went after the Duke. He went after Rebecca Bran. He takes no prisoners, and that's why everyone loves Skynyrd.
Well, everyone is a very loose term. I can think of at least one person who does not care for Skynyrd.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Who shall remain nameless.
Are we going to see that frog splash again? Yeah, this time it's successful. That's it.
This is it. This is
Sorry.
it.
Ow!
Slow count. Slow count from the ref.
I can't believe Skynyrd is still around. Funky Tyler.
Obviously,
No,
the commissioner out on vacation, these refs think they can just count however they want. It's BS, Gary Barnes.
Oh, well, I tell you one thing. Funky Tyler is taking him to town again. I don't know how Skynyrd is going to survive this. He kicked out. But
there's some strands of Skynyrd's hair are shooting up into the sky, truly astounding the force of Funky Tyler Collins, breaking the laws of physics yet again here at CRPG Wrestling.
A third frog splash! Oh my God! 1, 2. No!
Lowest count in history. What is that ref doing? If there wasn't that cell there, I'd hop in there and do the count properly myself.
I don't know how he's surviving this. They're just beating him up more and more. Skynyrd is down again. Oh, he rolls out of it. Skynyrd, no, he's down again. Just stay down. Just stay down. You have a family. You have kids, Skynyrd. Come on, man. Stay down.
Those kids must be ashamed of their father saying such mean things about the Duke. I heard his kids are actually big Duke fans. Oh my God, Funky Tyler with like a reverse power bomb? I didn't even know that was possible.
I don't know. Funky Tyler's going up again. Oh my goodness. Oh,
Oh, that was funky. That was so funky.
like a 540 swanton. Oh God, here we go again. What's going on? Is we gonna see? Oh, power bomb. Skynyrd, just stay down.
He's dead. He's dead and good riddance. What? What? This does not even make sense.
Skynyrd, you crazy son of a bitch. Oh! No! Hard punch!
The worst finishing move. He's gonna kick out of this. That's a bad finishing move. It does nothing. What? That was such a fast count. I can't believe it.
It's all them Michelob Ultras he drank between the matches, folks. That's it. That's what the pros drink. That's what the athletes drink. Funky Tyler throwing everything in the kitchen sink at him, but it couldn't stop them Michelob Ultras. Might have to get them drug tested after this match.
Well, the only reason that Funky Tyler didn't win that match is because of poor refereeing. I know it, you know it, and the commissioner will have a strongly worded letter from the Duke on Monday morning.
Well, that was unbelievable, folks. Skynyrd retaining both his titles tonight. I think the commissioner is probably gonna need some extra time with a therapist, that's for sure. Oh, playing it like a guitar. Oh no, Commish hates this.
Skynyrd retained both his titles, but lost his dignity when he dared say such vitriol against the Duke. The fans have turned on him. I just know it, Gary Barnes.
Oh, we'll see. We'll have to see. We'll find out next week. We got
Bran looking jacked.
He is looking jacked.
He looks double the size he was 2 weeks ago. Although maybe wearing the same khakis. I don't know. They're looking pretty tight. But yet not that tight in the groin region. Has there been shrinkage? Who can tell?
I don't know, but man, he is looking jacked. I think Tryin Bran has something to say. He's coming out. He's not scheduled to come out for another couple minutes here, folks. So I think Tryin Bran is, well, folks, he's been ridiculous lately. I can't even tell you the kind of stuff that comes out of his mouth.
He's been speaking the truth, Gary Barnes. He's finally starting to make sense. He's a new man, and the Duke is here for it.
Well, we're gonna find out tonight. He is celebrating here. We got that belt over the ring, folks. That the Money in the Bank, because we are gonna be having ourselves a best of 3 ladder match. Unbelievable! First time best of 3. Oh my goodness! Tryin Bran has got something to say.
He's a monster. He's a monster. His abs have veins. I didn't even know that was possible.
Hear what he has to say, folks.
Cut the music. Elvis Presley,
Whoops.
the king of rock and roll. But you people are looking at the new king of the world. And even though Elvis Presley was a ladies' man, I'm telling you right now, I've always been king of the night. And
I believe it.
Put more hooches down than Elvis himself. As you can see, when Big Papa Pump comes to town, all my hooches come around.
I like what I'm hearing.
Makes sense, I guess.
You're out of line. You're out of order. There's never been a bigger ass-kissing, butt-sucking bastard in this business. But also in life, you're the biggest ass-kissing, backstabbing, butt-sucking bastard. And you belong where you're at.
Oh. We're having to bleep some stuff out here, folks.
Very crass.
You see that vein in that arm right there, boy? That vein right there is as big as your arm. that's as big as your leg. And remember this, you're only one bitch slap away to become an ex-champion.
Oh, I think he was talking to Greg Paperboy Styles there. I think that's who he's referring to.
Oh my God, I am in love with the new Tryin brand. You know, he was such a goody two-shoes before, but this new attitude, the Duke loves it. You know, if Tryin brand's looking for a manager, you know, the Duke might just have to step out of retirement because that's how much I'm a fan of what he's bringing here today.
Look at that hiney he's got on him. Like, what a butt. I don't know.
Dumps like a truck? What? What, Gary Barnes?
Unbelievable. Here we got Ambo Bomb coming out. Ambo
Not
Bomb.
even any veins. I don't see a single vein
Well, we'll see
in Ambo Bomb.
when Ambo Bomb takes that coat off, if they have some veins, a leather jacket. But I want to talk about Ambo Bomb. We're going to plug Ambo Bomb's new project here. If you search on any podcast service.
Barnes, quick interruption. I'm just going to step away for 2 seconds.
All right, Ambo Bomb here. If you search on any of the podcast services, Spotify, Google, Apple, you can search for Crowded Corner, and you'll find Ambo Bomb's podcast. Unbelievable stuff. Ambo Bomb's got some readings of her own. She interviews some very important people in our community, and I think I heard rumor that Greg Paperboy Styles is also going to be on Crowded Corner at some point coming up in the near future. So that's a pretty unbelievable story right there. But we're going into this ladder match, folks. Best of 3. Unheard of. Best of 3. Ambo Bomb versus Tryin Bran. And yep, we're going right into it. Match number 1. It's almost like it's hard to edit a back-to-back-to-back match. Oh, who would have thunk? Ambo Bomb taking Tryin Bran. He is a monster. Look at that man. He was so small 2 weeks ago, and now he's just unbelievable. And they still list him at the same weight. This is a best of 3 ladder match, folks. So we're going to see who the winner is. Gotta get that ladder. You gotta get that briefcase. And then you gotta pull it down. And we're going to see here. This is tag team partners. That's right. Both halves of the tag team championship wrestling against each other. Tryin Bran trying to get that ladder in the ring right away. Oh, they're going back and forth out here. Tryin Bran, big clothesline to the back of the neck. Getting in that ring. He's got to get that ladder up. That's the point here. You got to get those wins quick, because if you don't win fast, you just take a beating. The whole point here is like Rebecca Bryan is trying to get these competitors to beat the crap out of each other. She doesn't want them to survive. The winner is going to get a lot in the, elimination chamber on June 13th. Oh, Tryin Bran able to get his hands on that briefcase, going for the quick win here. He's working. Oh, Ambo Bomb leaving him dangling. Gets him down, backdrop. Oh.
Barnes, I'm back just in time to see Ambo Bomb pull a dirty move against the people's champion, Tryin Bran. What's not to love about the kid?
Well, a lot. His anger is one thing. Oh, I forgot. This is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Holy moly. It's not just a regular ladder match, folks. It's a tables, ladders, and chairs match. They can bring anything they want in the ring. There's a table set up outside.
Tryin Bran actually told me before the match he was prepping by bench pressing a table, a ladder, and a chair all at the same time. As you know, he just works out one muscle group a day, which leads to his gains.
I don't know if that's true. One muscle group a day. He's getting that chair. Oh, Ambo Bomb.
Ambo Bomb lucky to escape there. He was coming down with him with the force of 8 normal men. Tryin Bran so strong.
Tryin Bran is definitely a huge mamma jamma. That's right. Ambo Bomb is just
a confirmed badonkadonk as well.
Oh yeah, that is a butt if I've ever seen one, and I have seen one. Oh, but
just on video under the ring, right, Gary Barnes?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have access to video under the ring. I just have my imagination. Oh, up, and down. kick to the face. Ambo bomb. Wanting to get a win in fast, like I was saying before you were gone, Duke. These competitors want to win fast because the longer this goes on, they got elimination change next week on the 13th. They want to be around for that.
And it's best of 3 falls. That Rebecca Bryan is a masochist. You got 2 honest competitors giving their hearts out here, and Ambo Bomb and Tryin Bran. You know, 2 real crowd favorites. Everybody loves them. At least the Duke sure does. And Rebecca Bryan is just trying to go against the fans. Rebecca Bryan hates the fans. You heard it here first.
Well, big power bomb there by Ambo Bomb. Going up to get that briefcase. I think this is over, folks. I don't know. A power bomb like that, that's... You talk about Tryin Bran being a big man.
Well, Ambo Bomb doing the best job of opening a suitcase or unlocking a belt anyone in CRPG wrestling history has done. Oh my god, that was incredible. She actually knows, or they actually know how to open a suitcase or a belt. That happened so quick. It's unheard of in CRPG wrestling history.
I don't know where they got those skills, but it's unbelievable. Ambo Bomb gets the first win.
In CRPG wrestling, the ability to open a belt or a suitcase quickly might be the most valuable skill our wrestlers have.
That's true. Round 2 starting fast, right out of the gate.
Are all 3 tables, ladders, and chairs matches, Gary Barnes?
I believe so. That table is still set up there. I think Ambo Bomb wants to end this night early. If they can get 2 quick wins here, that's all they need, because 2 quick wins, it's a best of 3. I think that's how that works.
Well, Gary Barnes, the fact that you don't understand that is another reason why you shouldn't be betting so much.
Well, I made a flow chart to understand it here, so I think I got it, but I'm not sure.
Was the flow chart just the word flow on a white piece of paper? Because that's not a flow chart.
My goodness, I'm not that silly. I'll post my flow chart later for everyone to see that I'm a smart man. Oh,
Gary Barnes, the people are on the edge of their seat to see how silly your flow chart possibly could be.
One's got a ladder, one's got a chair. Ladder wins, fool.
Yeah, mass always wins out, Gary Barnes, and that was physics in motion right there.
Oh, we'll see. Oh, not today, says Tryin Bran. Getting Ambo Bomb up. Oh, atomic drop right on the crotch. Oh no, that's never good.
The RPG wrestling also lately has been the only wrestling federation with regular physics references.
That's right.
You can't get that anywhere else, folks.
No, they don't talk about it very often on the other shows. Oh, like that.
Speaking of physics, that made no sense.
Well, I think that ladder actually went through Brian Tran's skull and then came back out, sealing itself on the way. I'm sure the physics makes sense.
Bran missing the kick to the back of the neck. With his newfound power, that would have been game over for Ambo Bomb. They did a great job getting out of the way there.
Yep, great job, Ambo Bomb. Ambo Bomb heading out of the ring. What are they doing? Oh, Ambo Bomb looks like they want a little toy to play with too. Getting out a chair of their own. Nope, not today.
Does Ambo Bomb think that they're the Holy Spirit Fred Benson with this new affinity for weapons? Only one man can be the Weapon King, and it's the Holy Spirit.
That's for sure. Back and forth match. You see Ambo Bomb earlier? She rolled off the corner and she hit her face on their face on the ladder. Unbelievable. Oh, now Tryin Bran hits his face on the ladder.
Gary Barnes, what do you think's going on between these two? They were mortal enemies. They had a ton of just real slobber knockers. They became tag team champions through Rebecca Bryan's contrived tag team tournament, and they seem to be getting along, and now they've got to fight each other 3 times in one night. What's going through these competitors' heads?
Well, I think Ambo Bomb is ready to make reconciliations with Tryin Bran. I think Tryin Bran has to get off whatever he's on, whatever supplement plan he's on that's making him have those gains. Ambo Bomb sent up the ladder.
I think the only supplement Tryin Bran's on is freedom and liberty and the Canadian way. At least that's what he told me. In addition to, again, his all-fiber diet and working out one muscle group a day.
Did you-
You know what? I might start an all fiber diet and working out one muscle group a day. The results are astounding, almost
Well-
unbelievable.
Well, did you see what he did there? He's going to get power bombed, and he turned that around, flipped it around to a DDT. It was one of the most incredible things I've ever seen in CRPG wrestling. Tryin Bran going outside the ring. Don't tell me he's getting another ladder. That'd be unbelievable. I wouldn't even put it past him. Nope. Chair. Now, Ambo Bomb's throwing the chair away.
She overpowered Tryin Bran. You know, Ambo Bomb, they're a very strong competitor. If you can overpower Tryin Bran, what can't you do?
Oh, Tryin Bran throwing them around like a rag doll. Oh, nope. Sidestepped. Ambo Bomb coming back hard. Throwing. Nope. Oh, yep. He's out of there. Ambo Bomb. Opportunity. Oh, no. Ambo
Bomb showing the typical CRPG wrestlers affinity for setting up and then putting the ladder in a somehow worse spot for them.
But they learned their lesson.
Neither of these two are winning any IQ test. Let's just put it that way.
Ambo Bomb went and picked up Tryin Bran off the ground and then went back in the ring. No.
Puts it somehow still in a worse spot. Tryin Bran bringing all the force of
my
those
God.
42-inch pythons on the back of Ambo Bomb. Actually, you know what? I correct myself. They're actually 43-inch pythons. So they're the biggest wrestling's ever seen.
I honestly don't think that those. I don't think you understand measurements very much, but they are big arms. Oh no, not on the chair. Oh, not on the ladder. Oh no, Ambo Bomb.
Gary Barnes, don't you ever talk back to me ever again.
I won't. I promise. Oh, Tryin Bran going outside again. Oh, Ambo Bomb. Come on, they're gonna set the ladder up okay this time, right? Yep, they figured it out.
All right, so Gary Barnes, I did a quick Google search, and it was actually 24-inch pythons that Hulk Hogan had. But Tryin Bran still has 45-inch pythons.
Wow, it's gaining inches
43.
as we go.
They gained 2 inches. Since I said it last, they gained 2 inches. They're 45 inches confirmed.
Unbelievable. That's like a. That's almost.
They're almost double the size of Hulk Hogan's pythons.
They're almost 4'1" around, is what you're saying. They're almost as tall as your little friend you were talking about earlier.
Are you?
Hornswoggle.
Are you calling me a liar, Gary Barnes?
No, never. Never in a million years. What's going on here? They're wrestling over that belt. Oh, no. Tryin Bran, you son of a bitch. What are you doing? Oh.
Tryin Bran! They are dead! They are dead!
What happened?
Oh, my
there?
God! That
Out
is
of
the craziest thing. Okay, next, remake the highlight reel at the beginning of the show, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a new highlight of the best thing that's ever happened in CRPG wrestling, besides when the main tank just decided gravity no longer existed.
Ambo Bomb is seriously dead, folks. I think
There's literally no recovery for that. How are they going to get up for another fight after this, another match? My hero, exactly, Tryin Bran, you are the best thing that has ever happened to CRPG wrestling.
Oh, Tryin Bran pulling out every move in the book until he kills Amber Bomb.
Oh my God. It is incredible just watching that move happen over and over again. I feel like this is going to be a Reddit post where Tryin Bran threw Ambo Bomb 26 feet off a ladder. Just Mankind Hell in a Cell reference from. Oh my God!
That was amazing.
I am shocked and astounded. I guess we're 1-1, but how is Ambo Bomb even walking now? They were a dead person.
It's all adrenaline now, folks. All adrenaline. There's no way.
If there was a health bar that indicated they were fully green, it would be inaccurate.
That's for sure. Oh my goodness, Ambo Bomb going outside right away. They want to finish this fast, get to that ladder. Oh no, I don't think they want to get to that ladder. Oh, I thought they were going under the ring.
Oh, they wanted to get to the ladder. They didn't want to get to the ladder. Typical Ambo Bomb, can't make up their mind.
Dukes, they just got thrown off of a ladder outside of the ring.
It might be post-concussion syndrome. And oh my God,
Oh
Tryin
God,
is
Tryin,
vicious.
Bran, you son of a
He's not
bitch!
caring if they live or they die.
You bastard! Now he's getting a chair. He threw them through a table. Now he's getting a chair.
I love the viciousness. Tryin Bran is the next heavyweight champion. There's no denying it. The guy is an absolute stud.
Best of 3 match here. These two, how are they surviving? Tryin Bran, obviously.
New split screen technology. I guess Greg, the man Styles, actually investing some money in his wrestling corporation. You'll love to see it. That guy's the best.
He is the best, that's for sure. Oh, Tryin Bran stealing that Oh! Ambo bomb, just... Oh, like I said to Skynyrd earlier, just stay down. Just stay down. No, you don't need to do this. No, you're...
Tryin Bran has malice in his heart.
Tryin Bran is running off roids. I swear it's true. He's running off the roids.
Barnes, take that back. I demand a public apology. We got an upstanding citizen like Tryin Bran. He's never done anything wrong in his life besides working out one body part a day and have an all-fiber diet. And here you are saying he's got roid rage. I demand a public apology. Do you have any proof, Gary Barnes?
Well,
where's your proof?
I mean, our budget's pretty small, despite the fact that our owner is a multi-billionaire. But we don't have drug testing, and I don't think.
Proof. I demand a public apology right now, Gary Barnes.
I think Tryin Bran's taking advantage of our lack of drug testing, but who knows? Oh no! Oh no!
Tryin Bran really wants to kill Ambo Bomb, and Gary Barnes still owes Tryin Bran an apology.
Tryin Bran is a rage machine. Oh my God.
Maybe he's a natural rage machine. Maybe he's just a naturally angry person, and because he hid his anger all these years. Oh, Ambo Bomb going for the patented butt spank. Most popular move in CRPG wrestling.
No, don't. You might get angry with that. You don't want to see him rage. He'll throw you off a ladder again. Oh.
The best highlight we've had so far.
Butt spank. Off the ladder, throw him out of there. He's trash, Ambo Bomb. You don't need that in your life.
Gary Barnes, when are you going to apologize? I will not let this go. Your conduct here is despicable.
I'm never letting it go. I hope Tryin Bran just sits out there. I hope he can't catch his breath. I hope those muscles are taking up too much oxygen. I think it's over, folks.
Gary Barnes, you're a bad person.
Yeah, it is definitely over. Thank you. Good night, folks. That's it. Oh, too
late.
late
On the butt spank.
That is it.
Ambo Bomb using her smarts to brains overcame Bran there.
I can't. Oh! I didn't want to see it again.
I'm so impressed by both competitors. They let it all lay out there.
Ambo Bomb, unbelievable there. I can't believe that happened, that they managed to suck the wind. Too much oxygen to those muscles, folks. I'm going to stop there because it's time for everyone's favorite wrestler, or second favorite wrestler. He's rising up the charts behind Wild Dave. Let's watch the Main Tank.
Main Tank is my least favorite wrestler, for the record, Gary Barnes. He makes me uncomfortable.
Oh, I'm no argument. He's so purple.
Is there no oxygen going to his entire body? What's going on? Where is his mother? Is his mother 38 feet tall? I have so many questions.
Maybe he's immortal. Maybe he's out. Maybe a regular baby would have died by now with that lack of oxygen, but he just keeps on living.
Tank 5,000 years old?
I don't know.
Is he the main villain from The Mummy Returns? We have no way of knowing.
The Mummy Returns? What the heck year are we in?
Gary Barnes is 2021, and I'm an old school cinema fan.
Well, I don't blame you one bit. I think that was an excellent piece of cinema history, especially because it included the first cinematic feature by wrestling favorite, The Rock. But also, talking about wrestling favorites, here we go, folks. We got Psypher. Look at that power. Ooh. calls down those lasers from the heavens.
I believe it's just lasers placed above him to create a light show, Gary Barnes. But yeah, maybe it's the heavens. You are quite gullible. You are quite gullible.
I was talking to Fred Benson earlier. Well, maybe that was when he was spying on me. I don't know. I talked to Fred Benson a lot. He hangs around me.
You were talking to Fred Benson when he caught you pleasuring yourself? Gary Barnes, have you no shame?
I was setting up my... Anyway. A Vaseline paradise. I lost my train of thought, Duke. This is what you do to me. I don't need to hear about Fred Benson. I just want to talk about Psypher. This match is for the final spot at Elimination Chamber. Who is going to win? We have got the main tank on a roll, but Psypher has been looking so strong. Both of them in that last week's Elimination Chamber match, making it to the final 3 before Apox finally got the big win.
Well, you know my thoughts, Gary Barnes. Any match with the main tank, I'm cheering for the competition. I hope Psypher beats the crap out of that giant purple baby. Maybe the crack. He does have a lot of energy. Who knows? He might be a crack baby.
Oh, I don't know if you say that on the air, but you just did.
I already did, Gary Barnes, and we don't have a bleep button unless Tryin Brand's calling talking.
Nope, that's for sure. Oh, punch to the head, kick to the back. The big baby is going for it. Are we gonna see a pin though? That would be pretty classic. Nope, leg drop right on the neck.
Switching it up from the average CRPG wrestling playbook.
That's right.
Punching your opponent twice and then going for a pin.
If this was...
That might work against Gary Barnes, but it won't work against the CRPG wrestling talent we have here tonight.
If this was 1985, the match would have been over after that leg drop. How disappointing is that, folks? A lot tougher now. That's for sure. Oh, Psypher turning things around. Kick to the gut. Both these men are hungry for a championship, but Psypher believes he deserves it. He believes he deserves another shot. He's been here longer. He's had one shot before, and it was screwed up by VT Coke, so...
Well, Gary Barnes, you missed both there. Both these men aren't hungry for a championship. One of these men and one of these babies are hungry for a championship.
Oh, you're right, Duke. Oh, Psypher getting that sledgehammer, working that baby's lower calf. Psypher's a madman. Oh! Psypher, why are you hitting that baby?
He read in a Mummy and Me book that the calves are the weakest part of any infant, and that's why he's targeting that area.
Is that a return? Is that a reference to the Mummy Returns again, or is that something different? I don't know what you're talking about anymore.
Hey, Barnes, I won't explain my method acting to you.
Well, Psypher going to work.
I think the best thing the main tank could do here is just float 15 feet above the ring to get themselves some time to recuperate. They've shown the ability in the past, Gary Barnes.
Well, he's choking the life out of Psypher right now. Big bear hug. Oh, Cypher's... Oh! Clapping that baby on the ears. That skull is soft.
Go right for the back of the head. Oh, yeah, drop him right in the back of the head, Psypher. I believe in you.
Oh, I think he's got him in like one of them... The torture rack.
That baby will tap out.
No, baby's punching him in the head. Main tank. Oh, right into that. Was that right on that sledgehammer? Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. It collapsed in his ribs.
Killing a man.
Stafford. Oh.
If he had fully developed testicles, they would be imploded right now. Thank God. They're just little baby versions.
They haven't dropped yet. They're safe for now. Oh, hanging him out to dry. Psypher, staring him down. Psypher is one mean son of a bitch, that's for sure. And he's going for the pin. No, you gotta do more damage to the baby. Hit him in the head more.
You gotta hit that baby in the back of the head with the sledgehammer if you want to win this match.
That's right. Oh no. What, Psypher, look at the strength. That baby's hundreds of pounds.
Oh my God. That baby's gonna go to community college. It just lost so many brain cells.
Oh! Big body slam there. Taking him down. EDT! Ow! Eat that, that's for sure.
That baby's just working on pure adrenaline now.
My baby's going for the win, Psypher. Sorry. Baby's go. Oh, no! I thought it was over, folks. I thought that was over for sure. I thought the baby was going to Elimination Chamber. Main tank. Oh, no, Psypher, what are you doing? Oh!
No, not on the front of the head, on the back of the head, Psypher.
Oh, he dropped that face right on that sledgehammer.
I gave him that you have a new baby textbook, and he obviously didn't study it close enough. I was trying to help the kid out.
Well, he probably was. Oh, no. Oh.
Apparently he read the chapter that said, don't hit your baby with a sledgehammer. So he decided to try to hit the baby with a sledgehammer. So he did read parts of it.
Well, I don't know who's going to win this. This is a vicious match. Both of them have taken sledgehammer blows. There's that kick to the face. It's over. There you go.
Baby
Thanks,
looks
folks.
like they're crying for their mother. But that baby shows heart.
That baby does show heart, kicking out of that big kick to the chops.
The craziest thing about the main tank is how the only time they're called the main tank is when they come to the arena, and after that, it's that baby.
That baby. Oh! Usually, people in general usually call him, holy shit, that big purple baby. So, oh, and that big purple baby, the main tank is working Psypher's neck in the corner. I don't know, folks. Oh, missed with the sledgehammer. That sledgehammer's been a big part of this match. Back
right
and
in the
forth.
groin again. If the baby even had any internal testicles, they're surely exploded by now, Gary Barnes.
Oh, sidewalk slam. Is this the end? No. Psypher is getting frustrated. The baby is getting mad.
It's incredible. Gary Barnes, it's incredible the realism. If you actually look at the groin region of the main tank, there is no hair there. As usual, CRPG wrestling bringing the realism.
Fair enough. Oh no, what's this baby doing? Over the top! Oh!
Oh my god! Oh my god! All 300 pounds of that big ass baby coming over the top rope.
The baby, non-stop act. Oh, Psypher into that.
My god! This baby has no conscience.
That ring post. Baby, main tank going to work and dropping him. Cuckoo could chew, Mrs. Robinson. This match is going to be over soon. Wow. Psypher manages to throw the main tank back in the ring. Oh.
Well,
nope.
The main tank actually told me backstage that the entity with the biggest tail would win this match. I'm starting to think he may have a chance, although he did start crying and shit himself shortly afterwards.
Well, sounds like a big baby to me, but oh, Psypher, he knows. Oh, 2 shots to the gut, 1 in the face, flips that baby over. Psypher, why you gotta be so mean?
Psypher is the only adult in the main tank's life who's instilling some discipline, and I applaud Psypher just being a good adult in the main tank's life.
Well, Psypher, oh no, right in those testicles again. Oh no, Psypher wrestling him around. Oh, here we go, up.
And down. You love to see this baby get thrown around the ring like a rag doll.
He just tossed that baby like he's yesterday's news again.
This baby is gonna have some birth defects after birth. They didn't think it was possible until Psypher got his hand on that baby.
What's gonna happen here, folks?
You know what, Psypher being a good father, trying to rock this baby to sleep.
Well, he's got him in. Oh no, he let him go. Oh, posing for the crowd. Psypher's got this in the bag. That's what he thinks. Look at that. What a showboat. What a physique. 1, 2. Oh, shouldn't have posed. I don't know what he was doing. He shouldn't have posed. The baby's trying to take advantage. Nope, he missed. The ref's down.
The baby's doing one good thing, taking out that idiot ref. It's been the same ref every match.
Our ref's up.
Screwed up the vast majority of them.
Here we go. Oh no, Psypher, put that sledgehammer down. It's just a baby.
Right in the butthole. Right in the tail. Right in the tail. Psypher's trying to push that tail in, and he says, "The man with the biggest tail will win, and it'll be me when I'm done with you in the main tank."
He's choking that baby. Drop toe hold into the ropes. He's choking that baby. Oh.
Choking that baby is how the Holy Spirit Fred Benson described what he saw under the ring, Gary Barnes.
Sweet chin music. Sweet chin music. That baby's out cold. That baby's out cold. That's it. Psypher's going to Elimination Chamber. Psypher's got the last spot. It's set, folks. What a night.
What a night, Gary Barnes. I would say the better man won, but there was only one man in that arena. The better entity won. The better individual won. The one who isn't the color purple won. Psypher won.
Next week, Sunday, June 13th. That's right. We got Elimination Chamber, and it is set. Jason, Tuna, Richardson, Greg Paperboy Styles, Wild Dave, Apox, Ambo Bomb, and now Psypher. And we're going into the World Championship match.
I challenge you to say that 6 times fast.
I don't think I can say that 6 times fast, but I'm so excited right now. I'm losing my
Gary Barnes, you're so dumb. I don't think you can say it 1 time slow.
Well, here we go. Wild Dave, the challenger for the world title.
Gary Barnes, no talk necessary. Let the people enjoy the performance of Wild Dave.
Wild Dave is so sexy, I can't help but talk. I don't know what to say. Oh. I gotta say, my gun is cocked, locked, and ready to load. I don't know about you, Duke, but oh.
Gary Barnes, Wild Dave makes me question things about my own sexuality I thought I'd figured out at a young age. That poser tattoo makes me think maybe I've been a poser as a straight man my entire life.
Well, I love how he rides that rope. Unbelievably sensual. And look at these splits. I wish I had that ability. I don't know why, but I wish I did.
Well, Gary Barnes, if you had moves like that, you wouldn't have to live below the ring. You'd be able to afford a nice 2-bedroom condo selling your body.
I'd be able to live above the ring, and I could spend my nights sleeping on those ropes in the splits.
Maybe that too, if you just really like living around a ring.
Well, here we go. The champ's coming out now, folks. Winning it last week, he didn't think that Chain Punk deserved it. Jason Tuna Richardson.
The best dressed man in CRPG wrestling. It's all neon colors this, neon colors that. Now we're talking about a man who knows how to put an outfit together. A fan of the finer things in life, like the Duke. I have a feeling that next time Jason Tuna Richardson and I get along, we'll discuss caviar. We'll discuss fine wines, fine scotches. We'll discuss the opera. We'll discuss, political situations in the Middle East. Maybe. I don't know. What do fancy people talk about? Probably that. Gary Barnes, you're just talking about how you're going to get your next fix under the ring.
I was actually talking about who was going to win the next July 4th hot dog eating contest. I don't know. I don't know about caviar. Oh, whoops. I don't know when... Whoopsie, I fucked up. I screwed up, folks. There we go. Holy moly, I almost...
Oh, we're back, Gary Barnes. We're back.
That was almost awful.
We really pulled you almost pulled a Gary Barnes move there.
No kidding.
Introducing the challenger.
You did. And somehow you pulled a Duke and fixed it.
I fixed it all. Well, I had to look up who is winning the hot dog winning contest these last couple of years, but of course it's Joey Chestnut. I mean, he's won for the last 5 years.
Little known fact about Joey Chestnut, there is no lobster eating competition known to man, but the Duke invited him over to his chateau one night, and let's just say the Duke put Joey Chestnut to shame for lobster, although the Duke has never eaten a hot dog in his life, and he never will.
Well, Joey Chestnut at the last competition ate 75 hot dogs and buns in 10 minutes. Unbelievable, folks. Not as unbelievable as this wrestling, though. Oh, Wild Dave, his first shot at the championship. Unbelievable, folks. Let's see if he gets it done.
Well, he's a real fan favorite. So I think the crowd will go wild if he pulls it off, but he's got a steep mountain to climb. up against Jason Tuna Richardson here.
Jason Tuna Richardson, that's his move. Going for the pin after one little flip there.
You know, he's got a lot of self-confidence, and you can't fault him for that, Gary Barnes.
Well, let's see who wins here. I think Wild Dave has a real chance. Wild Dave, former Trippin' Balls champ. Oh! Ladder match master, Kip's back up. Got a lot of energy. He's been waiting for this, and he's got a shot at Elimination Chamber. Let's see. He might go into Elimination Chamber as the champion.
Wild Dave with for sure the sexiest moveset of any of the wrestlers here. The men just exude sex appeal. That's for goddamn sure.
Well, that is for sure. Oh, Wild Dave. Oh, side Russian. A favorite move amongst wrestlers here. And takes down Jason Tuna Richardson. Oh, kicks him in the face. Right in the head.
The agility of Wild Dave really on display there.
Yeah, I think that hair gives him superpowers.
He is often quite high on numerous drugs that he hit the right version. He's seen 3 tunas right now. He managed to hit the right one. It's both the source of his strength and why he misses so many moves. Wild Dave, a big old drug addict.
Well, you know, he's trying his best to stay clean, but it's hard to when you just want that sweet drugs. Oh,
Gary Barnes, you had a little too much love in your voice there. Nancy and I are quite worried about you, as always.
Extreme Rules here, folks. Jason Tuna Richardson going out for looking under the ring. Oh! Nope, he is definitely... Oh, Jason Tuna Richardson. No, he can't. Well, damn, Wild Dave's going crazy.
He's a wild man. He's a wild man. I've always said it, and now I know it to be true. He is a wild man, Gary Barnes. And he is going to put the punishment on Jason Tuna Richardson.
Well, throwing Jason Tuna Richardson back in the ring before he could get whatever weapon he was trying to get. Smart move by Wild Dave. Wild Dave, what are you doing? You're going to knock him outside? He was just trying to be out there. What are you... Oh, punched him in the face.
Wild Dave brought him up just to put him back down.
Oh, here we go. Oh, Jason Tuna Richardson knocking down Wild Dave there.
Jason Tuna Richardson taking no prisoners as he's wont to do.
Oh, he misses with the chair. Oh, no, this could be the turning point. That's right, this is the turning point. Misses with the chair, taken down with a vicious neck breaker.
You know, Gary Barnes, the most astounding part of CRPG wrestling is how everyone is so bad at using weapons except the Holy Spirit, Fred Benson, the dirtiest player in the game.
That guy can use a weapon. It's unbelievable. But Jason Tuna Richardson says, I don't need no weapons. Look at this. Going for his 17th pin of the match.
The only weapons Jason Tuna Richardson needs are his left bicep and his right bicep. They're quite astounding. But, oh my God, putting Wild Dave down like an animal.
That choke slam. One count. Jason Tuna Richardson may be losing his edge. I don't know. A choke slam and then a 1 count. Wild Dave, it must be all that, I don't know, all that ecstasy or meth or whatever
Jason
he's
Tuna
on.
Richardson is known for his premature, shall we say, enjoyment of matches.
Well, that's it. There we go. We got the tuna can. That's the match.
Wild Dave's all hard. I don't think this is it.
Wild Dave.
It's a fair ref with a fair count. I think Wild Dave, you know, he still has it in him. Jason Tuna Richardson, a little too eager. I know he's our heavyweight champ, but he was too eager there. But now he's going for the abdomen. He's trying to take away stamina.
Yeah, that's it. Jason Tuna Richardson, just tossing Wild Dave like a piece of trash. Jason Tuna Richardson, what are you doing? You don't got many fans.
Jason Tuna Richardson tossing Wild Dave like a piece of trash, not knowing that's what Wild Dave likes. It's the only way he can get up in the morning. Let's put it that way, to be polite for our younger fans.
Well, look at him. He's showing off now, bouncing Wild Dave off those ropes. This is it. That Wild Dave, thanks for showing up. Oh, it's incredible. Wild Dave has been on a hell of a winning streak lately too. I can't remember the last time he
Wild
lost.
Dave's taking it. I've always been a Wild Dave man. I've always been a Tuna man. But if you put a gun to my head, I say Wild Dave's our next heavyweight champ.
Oh, Wild Dave, what are you doing? No. Oh, back and forth action. I don't know. How do you take a kendo stick to the ribs and then get up there and clothesline like that? Wild Dave. Oh, Tuna, big side Russian.
Tuna showing no regard for Wild Dave's health and safety. He knows he is tripping balls as we speak.
Tuna,
as a former tripping balls champion, that's what you'd expect from Wild Dave.
Oh, Tuna's got that. He's got that sledgehammer out, and poor Wild Dave. I don't know. Wild Dave can't. I don't think he can experience pain right now. His body's just shutting down on him. Just doesn't want to.
His body is all methamphetamines, cocaine, and also some ibuprofen. So the ibuprofen's probably the main thing that he's feeling no pain, but he's not feeling any pain regardless. 1, 2. Oh my God. The ref is actually honest. That was actually a fair count. I can't believe it. Miracles do happen, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, it's got to be over. Oh, no. Are we seeing a second Tuna can? Great effort tonight, Wild Dave. Thanks a lot for showing up, Tuna. But you're not ready for the world champ. That's what Tuna can's saying.
Over till it's over, Gary Barnes. Oh, my God. Wild Dave, he can do this. I believe.
No, it's all.
Oh, no. I'm happy for Jason Tuna Richardson, but Wild Dave, I thought he was going to become the champ tonight. I really believed he had what it took. What are your thoughts, Gary Barnes? I'm distraught. I can't talk right now.
I think Wild Dave's got a good shot still. We got the lineup for Elimination Chamber on Sunday, next week, Sunday, June 13th at 6 o'clock. We got Prime this week coming up at, 8 o'clock Mountain Time. We got Prime coming up this week, and I don't know. So much stuff to sort out for Elimination Chamber, but the lineup is set, folks. The lineup is ready. We are going to be seeing Jason Tuna Richardson. We're going to be seeing Ambo Bomb. We're going to be seeing Psypher, Wild Dave, Chain Punk, and Apox coming up this weekend, next Sunday. And we're going to hear more about what we're going to hear early this week about the rest of the matches. So thanks, Duke, for showing up. Unbelievable show tonight. Can't wait till next week.
Gary Barnes, I'm so upset I can't speak. I can't believe Wild Dave lost that match.
It was a tough one. It definitely was a tough one. Thanks, everyone, for showing up. Thanks, everyone. I love you all. See you next week. Bye-bye.